So that was a lot of information and a lot of work to go through that exercise. If it didn't take you very long to list all of those things, mark everything off, circle, all that stuff that we just did, you might want to revisit that, because here's what is so important about what I just talked about. You need to know who you are and what you are willing to do moving forward. Because if you don't define yourself and you don't know if you are a manual therapist or an exercise therapist or a modality therapist, and you don't break those things down and say, these are the things that I will do as treatment strategies, these are the things I will not do because they don't live up to my standards. And if somebody asks for those, or if my boss wants to know why I'm not certified in those things, I know what my response is to defend who I am. If you can't define who you are before you get started, you will start chasing shiny balls and every gimmick and every gadget, and your toolbox will get recluttered. You will be confused. You will be pulled every way possible, and you will be lost and frustrated, and you will burn out. So the important thing about that exercise that you just did is you should understand what you believe in, what you will do, and what you will not do at any level, at any time, and how you're going to defend yourself against it. If you don't do that, if you don't define who you are, your career will go all over the place. And within the first year, you will become confused. So if you didn't take time on that exercise, go back and redo it. You should be able to make a definitive statement as to who you are. I can tell you this. I have a doctorate of physical therapy. I'm board certified in strength and conditioning and orthopedics. I have 22 years of experience. I know that my job as a doctor of physical therapy is to first find the root cause of my patient's functional limitations, then attack that root cause, reverse it, so now my patient functions normally on the physiological level, which will then get rid of their symptoms. I will never treat symptoms. I will never cover up symptoms. I will only treat root cause and use science on the levels of biomechanics, anatomy, and neuromuscular physiology. That is what I do. That is it. There's my definition of who I am as a clinician. I will not go outside of those bounds for any patient, for any doctor, for any insurance company. It doesn't matter who they are. So the whole point of that exercise is so that you can do the same and state who you are, what you believe in, what you will do in the clinic, what you will accept, and what you will not do.